Iowa took down the Cyclones up in Ames for the first time in 18 years. Yep, switching this time around, but Garza buries
of college basketball.
Go inside, paint touch for Young over the top of Garza. Nice finish by Solomon Young. Back. Weak side rebound by Connor McCaffrey. Wieskamp got lost in the painted area. How about Luka Garza sealing off the paint?
Going against a top 5 team, and you see that right foot just hitting the baseline.
First start of his career, and right on cue, C.J. Frederick good from three-point range this year.
He has now hit 7 of his last 9 from 3, and Jalen Coleman lands, went stumbling back. C.J. Frederick knows what to do with it.
There's your Bolton, nice touch over the top of Garza.
Your Bolton's going to have to really be a leader for this team. You lose Tyrese Halliburton, and when we talked to Steve Prohm, that's kind of what he talked about. We need more from are just silly, and I think it shows you how much he's raised the bar for himself in the sense that
game of his life. He's 6 for 20 from the floor, but making free throws and grabbing big-time rebounds. Nearly another turnover, but able to get it back. Javen Johnson.
Multiple passes. The ball moves from side to side. Javen Johnson, he fumbles that one a little bit, but a nice job of keeping his balance, getting to the rim.
What an entry pass from Connor McCaffrey.
A ratio, but man, he puts the ball right on Luka Garza's hand.
With a little English on it, too. Here's Johnson from 3. Javen Johnson's got the hot hand for the Cyclones.
Iowa
Scots from the floor. They were down as many as 11. Now just a 4-point game. Johnson's going to go to the baseline. Up and under.
Great recognition by Javen Johnson.
Is on the floor for the first time with Jack Nunge and Patrick McCaffrey. Here's Connor McCaffrey. His 3-point shot is off the mark. Jack Nunge right there to clean it up. Shot clock winding down for the Cyclones. Johnson from the baseline got the roll.
Boy, that's 3 terrific looks for Iowa State. You don't get any of them to go. You have to love the effort, though. Those Iowa State bigs getting after it, jacking themselves available, and you got to help yourself here. You're on the road in a rivalry game, and that just can't happen.
Joe Toussaint using that speed, getting around the corner.
Joe pretty fast himself. Toussaint blows right by him, a little off balance, but a really nice finish with that left hand.
Back to a 10-point lead for the Hawkeyes, and on the other end, a whistle and a chance for a 3-point play. Wieskamp driving right to the cup.
I mean, just there, and we're going the other way.
Just the 3rd turnover for the Hawkeyes. Straightaway 3 buried by Xavier Foster in Iowa.
I like Xavier Foster in the pick and pop. I think that he can be really effective. There's a ball
from 3 off the mark.
Great contest. Javen Johnson flew out there. Got a hand in the face of Jordan Bohannon.
Right to the cup and the dunk by Rasir Bolton.
Rule changes where it's going to be rough initially, but I do think the rule has worked for its purpose.
Keegan Murray feeds down low to Wieskamp.
Active defensively, and you can see why he was such a highly recruited guy.
It updated the shot clock to 20. Long 3, Tyler Harris buries it. And they're going to have to defend again until that ball got poked away from Jack Nunge. Harris again. Cyclones have the lead. 6 to shoot. McCaffrey fading away. And Connor McCaffrey, no. Nunge offensive rebound again. Miles Nunge's getting extended playing time. Down low on the entry. Out to C.J. Frederick. Great sequence. Shoot. Blackwell from the corner. Off the front of the rim. Here comes Bohannon and company. Frederick on the take.
He is so tough.
Bound by Young. Driving. Javen Johnson, no. Young rips it away. Solomon Young.
does such a good job of just playing hard all the time. And honestly, that's a skill. There's a lot of big guys that don't do that.
Nunge from the baseline knocks down the jumper. He's in double figures with 11.
Field for the away team. You know, you don't deal with the student sections. Think about Illinois going into Duke and Michigan State going into Duke. It's still a great win, but you're doing it without the environment that you're used to playing in when you go to Cameron Indoor Stadium.
The Tar Heels, they're a little cool tonight. 3 out of 4 teams. Nunge works the paint.
Boy, just a fantastic. In a half-court offense, they have struggled. We talked about defensive rebounding, how big it's going to be for them, not just to get the ball out of Iowa's hands. Look out.
What a feed from Frederick to Nunge. Yay. And then go off to the NBA, maybe. Special night for Jack Nunge. McCaffrey leaning in, knocks down another jumper.
Connor McCaffrey, you put him in a pick and pop situation. McCaffrey with a big time jab and gets to his pull-up.
Open 3, Coleman lands, and he finally knocks one down.
Just a little too physical there. Iowa was trying to run a play to get Jordan Bohannon going, and it looks like it worked. Even
for 3 off the heel. There's Wieskamp pulling in the rebound. He had 12 points in the first half, did Wieskamp. Touchdown low to Garza. He's in double figures. Without a rebound yet. The guy averages a double-double. Working down low on Young. There's Garza.
Look at how he spun downhill. B.J. Armstrong is up there with any of them. So you could tell that really impacted him when we were talking about that.
Wieskamp goes right to the rack against Jalen Coleman lands. That was in just about 10 minutes of game action. Corner 3, Coleman lands. Buries another one. He's starting to heat up.
And saw that the whole way. And Jalen Coleman lands had no idea.
So Fran McCaffrey not too happy with that shot from Connor. There's a follow there. Nearly came away with a turnover on Nunge behind the back and not there. And Bolton goes coast to coast. Air ball in the last possession. A turnover from Jack Nunge. Bohannon into Wieskamp. Followed by Nunge.
Advantage.
Bohannon from Muscatine, Iowa. Not good that time. And that layup good by Javen Johnson to shoot now. Nunge nearly poked it away. Bolton looking for Young. Got to go for the Cyclones. Johnson, awkward 3, buries it.
And Joe Wieskamp believed that he was going to drive that basketball, and a little off balance. A tough and big-time shot by Javen Johnson.
18 to lead all scores, and inside Joe Wieskamp.
I'm there.
Wieskamp climbing up on the leaderboard, 16 points. Bolton, wow. Frederick in the paint.
At this level, and I think he's doing a really nice job of doing that.
Garza outside. Nice shot from Luka Garza. Every time Iowa State has tried to make a run to cut into this deficit, Iowa's had an answer. There's another one from Garza. Garza for 3 again. He is feeling it.
In foul trouble. It's incredibly hard as a player to get a rhythm in that setting, and it has not bothered him one bit. This is a clinic by Luka Garza.
It looks like he's playing around the world with the key. Now he's on the other wing, knocking down threes.
He's shooting horse shots out here.
There he goes again. Thought it was going to be a heat check. Not this time. 25 for Garza. Rick. Hoops only open for Garza right now.
Had Keegan Murray running the floor.
3 is the most in his Iowa Hawkeyes career. Here's Toussaint firing away from 3. Not this time. Garza pulls in the board. How about 27 for Luka?
Something really, really special. And they have an offensive juggernaut here in Iowa City. They look so good on the offensive end of the floor.
Guying for that rebound.
This zone has really affected Iowa State. It's kept them on the perimeter. It's stagnated them, and this is going in.
No, you called it, Robbie. 32 for Luka Garza.
It's not like I went out on a limb there. He's made the last 6 shots he's taken.
Bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see.
It's going to be heat check time until he misses.
Keegan Murray, top of the key. Nope. Garza, offensive rebound.
Silly.
Unbelievable. Saw him practicing his shot. He's probably upset that he missed one. He's 13 for 14. He missed 1 shot in the first half. Toussaint, wow.
Is the perfect example of a team that they needed a normal offseason. You know, you add all these transfers. You bring in some of these freshmen.
They have tweaked an ankle earlier in the ball game. Still a bit hobbled by that. Xavier Foster. Long 3 by Bolton. Bolton's had a nice night.
Family, this Iowa basketball program has really been over the last 25, 30 years. And I'll never forget an assistant coach named Paul Lusk, who played at Iowa and then transferred to Southern Illinois. And he was really, I believe he was a roommate.
Jordan talked about that with us a couple of days ago and how much Chris Street's parents, Mike and Patty, meant to Jordan when he first
found out with the bigs.
No doubt about that. Inside-outside game with the Hawkeyes. Deep 3. Austin Ash, he knew it as soon as he let it go. Love it. Condit. And Foster followed it. I want to make sure we send Hawkeye alum Allison Koulis a happy birthday. That's coming up tomorrow, and she and her Hawkeyes can celebrate a big victory over Iowa State. 105-77. Boy, oh boy, was this impressive. First half, second half, and Luka Garza.